The Royal New Zealand Ballet is world-class and has a reputation for pushing the boundaries of the art. It's attracted great New Zealand and international talent. While most of its Asian dancers are recruited from overseas, Alayna Ng was born in New Zealand and trained here.
The company's great. We're all like family, and it's a really nice environment to work amongst, which is really good.
Alayna's interest in dancing began at the age of 4 when her mother took her to ballet class.
Most mothers take their little girls to ballet, and at the time it was just for fun, and it sort of grew, and she enjoyed it.
I found that I really enjoyed it, and so it was one of the hobbies that I kept up while I was growing up as a kid.
But when Alayna decided to take up ballet as a career, it proved a tough choice for her parents.
And she did very well academically, but that wasn't where her heart lied. The way I've been brought up, go to university, get a job, and live happily ever after, But ballet is not something that is of any certainty. And we were understandably a bit nervous about her taking that route as a career. But when we looked at her development and looked at the way she danced, it wasn't a difficult decision to let her go down that road, because Alayna, she dances from something in her heart, and it just shines through. And we thought, well, as parents, it would be terrible to deny her the opportunity.
She was accepted into the New Zealand School of Dance, a well-known training ground for many successful dancers.
I've known Alayna for a long time. She was always a very conscientious student, a very feminine type dancer. She would always be very attentive. Her attendance was impeccable, so she was always here. I think it was very much the influence, that Chinese background of wanting to achieve perfection.
I was at the New Zealand School of Dance, and it's a 3-year course. And at the start of my second year, I was offered a secondment with the company, so that's where you're hired as a student and you do a season with the company. So that was a really nice introduction into how a ballet company works. I got to know a lot of the dancers and decided that it was quite a nice company that I would like to join when I finished training. And then I was going back for my 3rd year, and there was a few injuries here, and Gary Harris, the director at the time, offered me a contract.
We needed someone quite quickly for a tour that we were doing, and we knew that she was very quick at picking up steps, and so we asked if she wanted to join the ballet company, and I think she just said, no, I won't finish my year at school and join us.
I took it, and yes, I didn't finish my diploma, but I graduated with a certificate from the New Zealand School of Dance.
Her hard work soon paid off, and she was working with many international dancers on stage.
My second season in the company, we did Ballet Swan Lake, and that's one of my favourite ballets of all time, and got to be a cygnet, and it was really nice dancing with everyone, and we had lots of guests, and it was really inspiring as a young dancer.
Alayna's career was going so well, but then came a setback.
I ruptured my ACL ligament in my right knee in June last year, and so for me, not being able to dance has been a bit of a frustration, and so it's been a bit of a battle coming back and just getting my technique up to scratch and just working hard.
It's meant her starting back, rehabilitating herself, but in some ways it's been quite good for her to look at her issues with turnout, which is what the dancers do with their feet, which she needs to work on, and it's just brought a little bit more strength of character to her, more determination to make it back.
It was clear Alayna's injury did not affect her love of dance.
I just enjoy performing, and I've got to do some nice soloist roles, and which has been really enjoyable, and I really just enjoy performing for audiences, and that's my joy.
She was a model daughter. Never got into trouble, always focused, and she just basically got on with what she needed to do.
I'd love to see her go on. I think she has the ability to go on dancing more and more important roles, and I'd love to see her flourish and be able to take New Zealand overseas.
Yeah, I'd like to dance overseas. I'm not sure where, but maybe in a few years I might look into that.